If you are seeing this message, trust it is for a reason. I felt called to bring this message, and if you're seeing this video, trust that it is for a reason. I've put an energy and intention out that the people who need to hear this message will see this video. And so whenever this video finds you, whether it's a day before or 3 years from the day it was posted, it is meant for you. I'm getting this feeling that right now you might be anxious. You don't know what it is, but something big is about to happen. And it's like this pit in your stomach that can't tell whether it's excitement or nervousness. And so you have a bit of fear, I understand. But if you just stick with me for these next few minutes, I'm going to show you and tell you exactly how this is going to be the video that you were meant to see and how it's going to transform these next few days after watching this. And in order to receive this message and receive my energy, all you have to do is to be subscribed. I've seen countless of people who have watched these videos, including my own, who have really seen a change and improvement in their lives because they've listened to what I've said in this video. Karma is real. And so I want to invite you to focus and calm as I speak in this video. And before we move on, you need to know that you are okay. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. You are meant to have clicked on this video and listened to me speak because you know there's something there. Something is calling for you to achieve this one thing that is right around the corner and you can't see it yet. And you might think that it's fear, but actually it's compressed excitement. And I'm going to bring that excitement out for you in this video. And that feeling that you have within your body, that's a signal that you're ready for change. And that change will be massive. You will not expect it, but you are here for a reason and you're going to find out exactly what I mean. I want you to think of that version of you right now, that ideal version of you that you'd like to be. Who is it? Maybe it's somebody who has a lot of money. Maybe it's somebody who has their dream body. Maybe it's somebody who has better relationships with other people and you just feel at peace. You've been thinking about that version of you for quite some time now, but because of your experiences, it's led you to believe that it seems impossible. Well, I'm here to tell you that it's completely possible, and you wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. And you might be in this stage where you're at this rock bottom and you don't know quite what to do. And every time you might be thinking, oh, I want to be this version of me, and you go through these setbacks, well, it becomes harder and more difficult to even achieve this version of yourself that seems like a dream. It seems so distant. Well, it's actually not. It's a version of you that's calling for you to take action. And that is why you're watching this, because you know there's something there. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be great, more great than you've ever known. So as we go throughout this video, I want you to do one thing for me. I want you to let go. When you let go, you create forward motion. When you let go and truly detach just for these next few minutes, you will see how everything starts aligning as time moves on. In 3 days from now, especially, you're going to start to notice a feeling of calm and serenity wash over you. And this is going to be something completely life-changing because you're going to listen to what I have to say in this video and you'll see that what I've been saying, I've been right all along. And I want you to have the success and freedom in your life that you deserve. This is the month where your life will truly improve. And you don't even have to create an expectation for yourself. It's going to happen. It's bound to happen. You're watching this for that exact reason. And what you'll tend to find is that if you just accept and have no expectation moving forward, whether you're watching now or 3 years from the day it was posted, you'll find that in month 2, when you actually listen to what I have to say, that the growth truly compounds. Every day you spend thinking about this person that you want to be and know you can be is every day that you will slowly but surely, or even quickly, be manifesting that version of you that you've been wanting to have so badly. And then in month 3, you will see and you will feel and you will have this feeling of celebration, this reverence. And you'll finally have this calm feeling wash over you as you've accepted and let go of the past, of this old version of you that you no longer are. you are going to gain so much clarity like you've never gotten before. So now it's time to decide your own story. I want you to drop the unlucky script. Stop telling yourself, I'm so unlucky. I'm never going to be able to do this. Everyone else around me seems to be achieving all of these things, but yet I'm still here and nothing's really changed. You see, the more you tell yourself that, even when you think it, you're creating this version of you in this alternate lifeline that doesn't show or see this future version of you at all. It's not in the script. So what you need to do is just to drop the unlucky script. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you're moving towards a greater version of yourself. That I can promise you. Now that you've let go and you've dropped the unlucky script, and I hope that as I speak these words, you feel this calm feeling, right? And if you don't yet, then stick throughout this video and you'll feel that, and you'll see exactly how your success is more around the corner than you believe. So let's continue. I want you to choose the creator script. Instead of telling yourself, I'm unlucky, I can't believe my life is going this way, you tell yourself, I create my life. I envision my life. I see the version of me and I am moving towards it. I am acquiring this version of me as we speak. I want you to drop the unlucky script and start choosing the creator script. The moment you can do that is the moment you truly start to align. And you might have already have heard this before, right? And if you haven't, that's fine, where people tell you to visualize your positive self, that ideal version of you, but it's never worked. Why hasn't it never worked? Because you were forcing it. And you've clicked on this video just by natural instinct, because something in you is calling for you. You feel this pit in your stomach and your success is right around the corner because you've clicked on this video without judgment, without fear. You've just done it, and there is something in you that knows you're moving towards that version of you quicker than you could have imagined. So here's what I want you to repeat today. And you can do it with me if you want, or you can do it in your own time or after this video. Here we go. I'm acquiring the version of me that already has the success I desire. I want you to repeat that and make sure you do it at least once a day. And any thought that jumps into the unlucky script, I want you to let go. I want you to take a deep breath and just breathe out and realize that it's okay to have these thoughts, but remember that you are requiring that version of you that is right around the corner. In fact, just by you watching this video, you're doing it as we speak. And what you'll find is that you have this peaceful energy now. And you'll see in the next few days, this peaceful energy, others will feel it too. And it's going to feel addictive. And you're going to really start to see this change within yourself. Less stress and more peace. And if you still feel a slight fear, this pit in your stomach that you can't quite figure out yet, I want you to have one brave conversation with yourself today. I want you to ask yourself, what's stopping me from actually having the life that I want within me and my mind? Screw everything else, screw what other people might say, screw your life situation. As harsh as it sounds, you can have complete control over your inner self because you're making that choice as you watch this video. So ask yourself, have this brave conversation. What's stopping me from having and achieving the life that I desire? And then as you begin to answer that, I want you to do this one task. I want you to tell yourself that everything I'm doing right now doesn't matter. I am simply already acquiring and having the success I dream of. And the thing is, you might be feeling like it's impossible because of your situation and around you, but I've seen countless of people, and including myself, that have actually achieved success by simply reminding myself and focusing only on the positive things. Something Neville Goddard talks about, right? Somebody who manifests and acquires that success in a time where we never thought was possible, simply by reminding ourselves that we are worthy, that we can have this, and you absolutely can. And you might still feel a little bit of fear, and I completely understand that. Fear is a normal instinct, but fear will either hold us down or keep us the exact same level. So we want to change that from being fearful to being courageous. The law of polarity, right? The opposites, okay? You can absolutely make the choice to move towards being more courageous, and that's what we're going to do. So let's actually do a nervous system reset. If you've ever heard of this, it's called the box breathing method. And just by you doing it as we watch in this video, you're going to reset your nervous system, and the words that I have spoken to you in this video will come more clearly. And if you want to, you can even restart this video after doing this, okay? But if you've taken on the information and you still might be feeling a little bit of fear, then just try this, okay? You should already be motivated by now, but just do this anyway. Box breathing. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. And hold for 4 seconds. And just do that 3 or 4 times, and you'll find that you feel way more peaceful. And actually, as we speak, I just saw an orange and white cat. That is a symbol of luck right there. I'm not even joking. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm doing this video full of energy because I want to tell you and let you know that you need to trust the process, because you are having the success coming right your way. It is literally 2 a.m. and I'm making this video because I care. Because I want you to know that you can have absolutely everything you ever want in life, and it is your choice. The next thing that I wanted you to do is I want you to go on a 5-minute walk, and not just a normal 5-minute walk. I want it to be intentional, right? So when you're going on this 5-minute walk, I want you to picture what's known as your target slide. That slide is that version of you that is living that life that you dream of. And let's say, for example, you're jumping in a nice car, or you're walking into a nice house. You see, when you do this, not only do you strengthen that version of you, but you strengthen that version of you now, not just in the future, and it's just a distant thought or a distant dream. It becomes reality. You align yourself with this energy and this frequency that you never thought was possible. So as you go on this 5-minute walk, think of this version of you that walks like that person does in the mind that you have, and act as that person in the mind that you have. It is your choice to have this success, and I promise you, you're watching this video, you're here for a reason, and you feel something within you. It might be a bit of anxiousness, and that's okay, but that is for a reason. It is meant for you, okay? This message is so powerful if you've taken everything I've said on board. Go back if you have to and rewatch the steps that I've listed in this video. After you've gone on this 5-minute walk, let's say you've done the box breathing during this video or after this video, or if you're watching this at night time, fine. And then during the daytime, you go on this 5-minute walk. And I don't want you to question what I'm saying in this video, because you just need to do this, because this is literally what I've done and what other people have done that has like literally transformed the next few days that they had. After you've done this 5-minute walk, go and splash some cold water on your face and watch how refreshed you feel, because you've pictured that version of you literally living in that alternate lifeline in space and time somewhere out there that you are now aligning to. And this is crazy. If you do this, you will feel the most surreal, calm serenity you've never felt before. Like, it's crazy. You should genuinely try this. Splash some cold water on your face after this intentional 5-minute walk. And if you feel inspired as I speak about this, that's great. What I want you to do is I want you to tidy up your room really quickly. Okay, that's extremely important. Just tidy up a little bit whilst you got this inspiration. Or if you're going on your walk and you're actually listening to these steps and you try it out right after this video, then come back and then clean your room up then. And you've now just set the intention for your room to be this high vibrational frequency, because you've applied your mind and the energy that you're focused on, which is that person, that positive lifeline that you have in your mind, and you've attached it to this frequency around you, and everything else aligns with that. This is powerful information. Another thing that I've personally done, and it has helped me to achieve my success, and what others have done, is they have one friend, right? Just one. And if you haven't, that's okay. You can comment down below and you can and I'll reply. I'll make sure to reply. Message one friend who you believe you care about in this current life that you live. And I want you to show them some gratitude. It might feel weird, right? But I want you to say, hey, thank you for being such a good friend. And what you're doing now is you're releasing any kind of tension between anything that might have happened in the past with your friend or any future tension, and you're just appreciating them in the present moment as you type to them or speak to them over the phone or meet with them in person and tell them, hey, like, I really appreciate you. You will feel such a calm feeling wash over you. If you are trying to follow these steps, then please go back a little bit into the video and actually write down the steps. Like, you will find so much joy in actually performing this. And if you listen to this video, like I said at the beginning, oh my days, your life is gonna literally never be the same. And remember, every time something negative comes into your mind or somebody else is negative, you should tell yourself that this does not matter. I am focused on that version of me I'm aligned to right now. I am aligned to that version of me. I am becoming. I am seeing that version of me. And you do it in the present tense as if you're already literally like at this place. You're living that life that you've done on this 5-minute walk, right? That's so important. And what's going to happen is these people that are negative or these negative thoughts that you come by, right, in your mind, none of them matter, first of all. But also, you will literally feel like you do not care anymore about what anyone says. When you can have that in your like mind and you just genuinely don't care, you get this feeling of calmness, and it helps you to take action, and it literally moves you towards that version of you quicker than you thought was possible through acceptance. Hey, that this person's negative, I'm getting these negative thoughts. You know what? I am aligning with that version of me that I envision, that positive version. Nothing else matters. Extremely, extremely important. And if there's any doors that you feel are aligned, I want you to say yes to them. This is going to be a season, a phase of you saying yes. After you've watched this video, this is where you say yes to those opportunities you feel that are calling for you. And so as you're doing this, I want you to just eliminate one low-level task, low-value task that really doesn't benefit you, whether it's scrolling on your phone for a bit too long, or let's say like you're talking to somebody that doesn't really benefit you in any way because they seem to be negative and stuff like that. I want you to just like stop and kind of remove this from your mind that you're going to be like indulging in this kind of like person or task, and just stop doing it, stop thinking about it. And how you're going to do this is very simple. You're literally going to ask for the next level. Ask, hey, you know what, universe, I want the next level, bring it on. And it's going to literally naturally eliminate this like low value task without you even having to think about it or force yourself to do it. If you're watching this video and you feel like you have to force to do anything, then this isn't going to work. You're here for a reason. So the stuff that I've mentioned, you will feel inspired enough to literally like either write those steps down that I've mentioned, and we'll go back in the video and then like check out what the steps were again, and it will come so naturally. And so because you've done this and it's felt so natural, what you'll find is that the success comes naturally too. Do you see how this works? It's time for you to have self-respect, to make your own decisions, to live your own life, to be the person that you say you're going to be. And that starts with envisioning that version of you and removing everything that's negative in your mind. And when you receive these blessings, do not deflect. Take them, love that. Have the compassion that you've received this blessing, and don't question it. Oh, why have I received this blessing? Do not do that. Accept it and let the energy flow through your body and your mind and feel it. And literally tell yourself and say, I release the old story. And repeat that 5 times a day if you have to. I release the old story. That version of you is no longer. You are watching this video for a reason, and you are no longer that old version of you. You are on the right track. I am proud of you for being here today. And you are about to see the most unimaginable success that you never thought was possible. Now, I want you to save this video. Put it on your calendar that you will have a check-in after 3 days. This is so important because it allows me to see your comment, right? And If you haven't followed some of the steps, then you can just check the video and remind yourself. But I will literally reply to your comment and make sure and check in with you on how you're doing. Because why will I do that? I care. I want you to know that you are okay and you are on the right path. But I can guarantee you that after 3 days, when you click on this video again, save it, put it on your calendar right now, pause the video, I can guarantee you that you will find so much more peace within yourself. You will find that you will have the success literally manifest in the most unexpected, natural way. It gets crazy. Now I want to invite you to click the first link in the description where me and you can work together, and you have a bunch of different classrooms that help you manifest and acquire the life that you deserve. And we show you the exact step-by-step way in how you can do this. If that sounds good and you want to finally literally have the step-by-step blueprint to manifest and acquiring the life that you deserve, then click that first link and I will see you and personally greet you inside. That is it. Remember, your time is coming. You're here for a reason and you are absolutely on the right track. And I hope to see you on the next one and for your check-in after 3 days. Until next time.